Hi again everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you the recipe for my favorite dish that I invented called stew con carne. I guarantee you it tastes a lot better than it looks. So this is a complete ingredients list, but I will also show you the measurements during the video. So let's go. The first thing you need to do is sear off your onions and your garlic in plenty of olive oil. You can use whatever kinds of onion you want. Garden onions or red onions. I have used a mix of both. I'm a big garlic lover, so I used 4 cloves of garlic, but you can use the amount that you like. So at this point you want to make sure not to burn your onions. So if the oil gets a little too hot, just turn down the heat a little. So now just let it cook for a couple of minutes. And now you want to add your meat. I prefer to ground my own meat so I can get it super lean and I know what's in it. I prefer my fat source to be from vegetables and not from animals. So this is why I do this. So now you just want to cook it evenly until the fluid is gone. Now you want to add the tomatoes, the water, the bay leaves and the stock cubes. I use 1 beef cube and 1 chicken cube, but you can use whatever flavor you like. At this point I know it looks very watery, but it will not be later as the other ingredients, like the barley, soaks up a lot of the fluid. So now you just have to cover it with a lid and let it simmer for half an hour. Now you want to add the kidney beans and the barley, as these are the ingredients that needs the longest cooking time. You shouldn't be scared to use barley like this, as it will not be like a normal grain. It will become these smooth, soft, delicious bits. So cover again and let it simmer for another half an hour. So now you want to add the carrots. I chop mine finely as this is the way my son likes it, but you can make them the size you want. Just make sure that you regulate your cooking time. If your carrots are a little bigger, they need to cook a little longer, and you want all your vegetables to have a little bite to it. Now cover again and let it simmer for 10 minutes. Now it's time to add the peas, the red bell pepper and the mushrooms. You can use white, you can use brown mushrooms of your liking. You can use other color bell peppers, but I like the sweet taste of the red, and they contain the most vitamin C and carotene. I find the green bell peppers to be a little bitter, so I don't really like those. I know it looks a little overwhelming with the mushrooms, but they will become a lot smaller in a minute. So at this time I put in a little parsley. You don't have to do this, but I like herbs, and herbs are very healthy for you. So you can put in your favorite herb if you like. Back with the lid and let it simmer for 5 minutes. So now you want to remove the bay leaves, as you wouldn't like to try and eat these. As with every other dish that you make, you want to taste it before you serve it, and maybe make some adjustments if they're needed. So maybe it needs some salt, or you think it needs a touch of pepper. If you feel adventurous, you might want to add some sriracha chili sauce. So let it simmer for the last 5 minutes and you're ready to plate. Like, we eat this as it is, without rice, pasta or bread to it. And there's enough in this for about 4 adults. If you follow my instructions, I guarantee you that the vegetables will have a little bite, but it's not raw at all. The barley will be silky smooth and the kidney beans are creamy and delicious. So, as I told you, it tastes a lot better than it looks. So dig in, enjoy, and have a fantastic day.